Hey, they on top. Hey, do not go. Do not go. They on top of stadium. On top of stadium. Right there. Behind me, where y'all at?
On 2nd and 7, Jones. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
Boy, I need help, boy.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Trav going up with no shield.
Now Jones. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size.
Somebody in here too, though, Trav.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard as soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
I just hit, and I had just hit.
Back, and he's got him complete. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I just hit, I was down there.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
Where the hell we at? Hey, we need to get that helicopter and that's what I'm gonna do. Get that chopper.
Set up the screen. It's complete.
And get that damn ball.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of the guy in the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
Dead, bitch. Like ain't like that.
On 1st down.
Car behind y'all, car behind y'all, car behind y'all.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Somebody got brought back.
Assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage,
right here.
Communicating well too.
So
they're shooting at my chopper.
Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Downed him. I downed him. I finally got one, bitch. I finally got him. I finally got somebody with the chopper.
Play action. It's Wentz. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Hey, I got an armor box.
Defense in this situation.
Yeah. Trav, where you at, Trav?
They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So it looks like the offense
isn't going Hey, let's push back, bro. Push back. Let's go there, buy six behind them.
They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there.
Boy, we got people over here. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field
position. Right here. Up top. He right here.
Jones now throwing on first down. Open.
I just told you that.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
They won't shoot him.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now the second down throw on target. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I can't, man. I'm dead.
12 yards there and a first down.
I'm dead, bro. They flanking me.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
2 yards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando.
Yeah, I'm trapped. Can somebody come get me, please?
We'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the failure to connect on
my God.
Staring up here at a
$14,000.
Operating from the gun. Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for a Giants first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Robert Foster. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Giants 7, Bears nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Did the loadout drop? What the fuck? Oh.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
I'm going to the loadout. Nah, it was 2 against 1 shit. Listen, I'm finna get this damn truck and haul that.
For their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charlie. On Wentz's
I know how to survive, dog.
Yet again. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his second
God damn.
of the season. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
And I saw it too, man. I saw his ass too.
Last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not
damn.
sure he can keep it
Not
up for the
somebody
entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Hit that gym and get back on. Go get that degree. Focus on me. Let me charge my phone up, man, with this supercharger.
Will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Let's go.
There defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started,
And we got to load our money.
they're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops.
Definitely can't.
And not allowing that turnover
Right here.
to hurt.
Definitely can't. We can work up to it, though, you know
So
what I'm
after
saying?
the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, Bogus inbound. Bogus inbound.
Again, Jones.
Hey, we can kill him, though.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
He jumped out.
Picked off right around the 43. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's
just brought
going to be
somebody
one when
back.
he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, y'all gonna buy this? My money outside, man.
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. From midfield.
Lord have mercy. What y'all do? Lord have mercy. These boys. Oh, Lord.
And that will be in.
Hey, bounce the shield.
Try to dial up.
Y'all gonna throw it or what?
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I hate to say it, Charles,
Dude.
but the way that he has played in this 1st half, you just
Oh, my God. But what? Yo, but.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Man, these folks are gonna whoop our ass. Y'all taking all day.
Has the first.
Chicago Bears believe they got a steal getting Cole Kmet out of Notre Dame, the tight end, in the 2nd round.
We need to get that car and go.
On most boards, he was a consensus #1 tight end. He can block, catch the ball downfield, and it was
We need to get that
talking
damn
with a
car and
scout
go.
right before the draft, and he told me, I think there's a lot more receiving ability for Cole
Hey, I'm
Kmet
going
than
left.
people think. We just saw evidence of it on that last play.
That catch good for only.
Boy, come get me.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Go, 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 go. Please go.
got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
We got a ping some shit. Let's kill the king, man. Try and get his friend back.
Pressure right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
Killing the
hurry.
king,
We'll
killing
see.
the king.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Let's kill the king, come on.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. In the final seconds.
He just got somebody
of the first
back.
half.
He just revived
And the
somebody.
Bears draw a bit closer.
We just revived somebody.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Giants.
Get ready to shoot, dog.
Bears 7. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
They up top.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Damn. Lord have mercy.
We have hit halftime.
No, we can't do that.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Hey.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
They know. They
It's
looking
on
up.
EA Sports. It's in the
They looking down. Let's go, ain't
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is
somebody bounced by the back.
taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about
he gonna die. He just landing on top.
tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what
he fall, man. He fall. That nigga way back there, man.
So guess
hey,
what?
pick me up.
You adjust yourself.
We gotta jump out the window.
Stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation
go.
in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Lewis.
Shit, but we need shield or something.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. Stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That's complete to his receiver.
Oh, he was one tap out with that shit. I would have got him.
But able to get it up past the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's what will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing Jones. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now, it's Lewis. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free.
That was a rough
down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want.
That was the best roughing action.
There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers.
I'm a shit ball.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense,
I'm a Chevy boy, nigga, to the day that I die.
Excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
My daddy, Marty. You don't know him. You don't know them, boy. Mark. You don't know them, boy.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next
You don't know.
They trail offense first time.
No hell you would. No hell you would. Quit lying. Quit fucking lying.
And I can't wait to see
No hell you would.
planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
I'm a shit boy.
That big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. From just shy of midfield, Wentz looking for his running back, and he's got.
I pay the cost
and he's
to be the boss. I pay the cost.
After a short gain of 2.
It'll
be a pickup of just 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And they're going to
boy, hits, boy, platinum hit, boy.
Maybe by about a yard, if that.
Platinum hit, boy.
They needed. Now that leads to a decision.
Hell no.
Let's see what they decide to do.
Y'all know that song, yeah. Y'all, hey, you look, you can't lie though. The whole city was bumping that shit though. I'm just saying, nah. Hey, hey.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
That was a good old day, boy. CDs and shit, burning CDs.
My goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped
the line wire and shit.
Will take over right near midfield.
Hey, do not go to that. Trav, do not go. Whole team behind. Do not go. Abort. I mean abort.
The Giants offense at the line.
This man goes, Lord, Trav gonna ping 2 of them.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
And we also say what we going to. And you didn't say. Ain't nobody said nothing.
And we can't do that. That's all.
So if ain't nobody said that, it means you stay in the air.
Shit. You gotta feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up.
I'll go right here.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put.
Who got about it? Oh.
Now go.
Damn, this shit on top. Hey, it's on top.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Yeah.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Somebody got to bounce it
here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs,
somebody got to
time and making it work.
But I'm mad, boy. LeBron made me lose goddamn $20.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is
LeBron made me lose for the $20 fucking dollars.
They're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again.
Trav don't know how to jump. He don't choke so many times in the game.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I mean, Travis choked like 5 times in the game one time.
The Bears over 1st and 10. Their own 20.
Shit, I was there. I swear I was. Yes, I was, Travis. We were home. I was there at that game now. Yes, I was. Yes, you were. I know what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, yeah, now you trying to deny it, yeah. I don't know where he took off from. You did choke.
And this offense last time turned it over when 4th on 4th didn't get it. They're lucky though because no points against the team on the board.
I think you choked this Sylvester.
Get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
I think you choked this Sylvester game.
That last series, and because they did so,
hey, on me.
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, now loosen up things a little
bit. Hey, dude's right here. I saw a dude right here.
The next time you have the ball.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
I'm on our team, cuz. I did.
This one
he left.
Incomplete.
Look at him get him.
Much contact.
Oh, no, look at the loadout. We tripping.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been.
Hold on, wait, Cat.
This defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Hot here. By that time, I'll be dead. Hey, let's go back here, man. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. We got a number. Let's go back. Let's go back to the bus station.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
See the highlights out?
One heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
I'm about. Oh!
Now they'll run it on the toss.
The nigga right here, he camping. Oh my God. I pinged him. It's only one person, man. One person. Y'all kill him. It's only one. Yeah, one person, man.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
That nigga was camping in the goddamn room.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
How both of y'all? How y'all died?
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside.
How y'all died?
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. So
one person killed me.
And 6. They've called
one person in that cabin.
This afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think.
Hey, Pokey, you see that shit? When they die, they blame me now. See that shit, Pokey? That shit crazy. I said one person killed me in the cabin. He's camping.
Make sure you get in shape.
Yeah, in the cabin. I didn't see them. They didn't kill me. I can't call out something I ain't see.
So first
nah, I'm gonna tell you who killed me. So only reason cause y'all dead.
Now wins.
Only reason why y'all dead.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
This boy said I ain't provide him with all the intel. Buddy, boy. Boy, crazy, boy. I ain't provide them with all the intel. I heard it all.
They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better.
I'll bring y'all back, man. I guess I gotta bring y'all back.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the Giants' 7-yard line.
I guarantee you too.
To throw, it's Wentz. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
Oh, shit.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Fuck.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. The Giants.
Boy, that boy tried to kill me, boy.
Ready to begin their next drive, and they're coming off.
Hell no.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Nah, he can't kill me, bro. I'm untouchable. Oh shit, no, not that way.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Y'all got pink shit.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
We'll bring all y'all back, man. Same time, man.
4 yards.
By Kyle Fuller. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I'm good.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Y'all gonna pee me something? Lord.
Yeah, he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a
who got the most damage?
Yards, and now it's 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key.
Oh, y'all got zero bodies.
Game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
Yeah, really trying to kill me, really. I like that.
3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. Off play action. Jones. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to.
I can drive, man. Y'all gonna realize this shit. Who got the most damage?
One they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Travis. Don't worry about it.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York.
Land try. Hurry up. Get somebody back. Hurry up. Hurry up.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Oh, they're right. Nah, look at this. Oh, shit.
Special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
I got a call. I got a call.
That's how you flip field position.
That shit, cuz.
Absolute
by way back. By way back.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely.
Oh, y'all can hit the damn goal
position.
thing?
You're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
That ain't enough.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, we can get it back. We can get it back, right here.
Close to a lost cause here.
Go ahead, cuz.
Play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good.
I need help.
On 1st down, it's Lewis. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Gallman will run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
3rd down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
6-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. This is Lewis. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll...
Boy, you ain't brought me back. You supposed to brought me back.
They'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with...
Lord have mercy.
So
how you ain't brought me back?
Our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
How you ain't buy me back? Nah, I got a more kill. What you mean? Alright. Okay. Alright. Say less. Say less. Okay. I see who I won't be buying back.